strictly limited edition. They only did 200 copies. This is number 108 out of 200. I think this is like the biggest one I seen far as everything's still new, sealed. There's a lot of different things, you know.
And I wasn't kidding when I said we had a bunch.
Hey guys, Pete over here. So I'm kind of pulling my hair out a little bit here because I got something really cool here in the shop. I wasn't here when this came in. Ryan took this in. We didn't buy it yet. This gentleman wants to do a consignment with us on this. And this supposedly is 1992 Dream Team autographed jersey by some major players, right? And you always have major players on Dream Team. So supposedly I got MJ over here. I got Magic Johnson, Scottie Pippen, Charles Barkley, and Larry Bird. If this is legit, I'm almost shaking. If this is legit, this is $100,000 jersey here.
I don't know about that.
Why not?
Because, I mean, when I looked up jerseys under a USA team or whatever, there was Michael Jordan, LeBron James. I mean, they're different time periods, but Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and I forgot who the other one, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
And all three of those with COA was like 1,600 or something.
That's even hard for me to believe too, even with the COA. All these massive players. Anything MJ, anything Kobe Bryant now. And then you're gonna throw, you know, LeBron James on top of it and only went for $1,600.
I mean, these are heavy hitters too, but like those are all like very heavy hitters. And if that only sold for that.
Well, this is when it comes to basketball, like you can't get any more heavier. If you would had here LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, this would be ultimate thing. Like ultimate. Just, you know, even like Scottie Pippen, right? His jersey alone sign will go for, you know, $1,500. MJ's alone by itself, if it's really his signature, will go for, you know, $3,000. So when you had those three, that kind of blows me away that it's only, you know, that money. I know this is not a game played jersey, okay? But for me, just to get all of these players at once, somehow to commit to sign this jersey, it's almost impossible unless you were really, really there. Now he says that this is some kind of charity, that he ended up getting it.
There was a story that he got this from like a charity auction back in the 90s. And
even from charity, this would come with some kind of paperwork showing a proof what this charity was for, you know, or showing a picture of them signing. I mean, this is just incredible. And the most realistic signature so far that I looked up here is actually MJ, that it's almost spot on.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson is not spot on. Scottie Pippen is totally off. And I know he has like 3 different styles of signing. I haven't looked up Larry Bird, and I did look up Charles Barkley, and this looked completely different too. So
I mean, you and I looked at the Magic Johnson. The first part looks spot on, but the last name didn't.
Yeah, I just like, I don't know. So I'm holding here a PSA Larry Bird autograph next to the one that it's right here. You tell me, what do you think? I mean,
the B and the bird looks wrong, you know. Larry, the hook and stuff for the Y is totally different. Yeah.
This is
plus there's this. Well, maybe there is a space there too, but this is a big space compared to that.
And see how Larry, the Y, how wide he loops here, that it almost goes to
like
the
a
next.
Fishing hook on the top.
So I don't know. Every one of them that I looked up, it just doesn't look good. Right here, that would be from the same era, right? Because you want to compare from the same year, and they change over years a little bit. Completely different.
Yeah, I mean that actually blows me away that it's sold for that much, but of course, game played.
Yes,
You know,
that's
that one has like a different patch on the bottom.
Yeah, completely different patch. It actually says 1992, so that would make sense. You know, that they would wear it with those patches, right?
Yeah.
As they're playing. Yeah, let's see if we can find. So here's another one. Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson from PSA 1992, also sold for $42,000. Let's see his autograph here. And he actually puts like a Barcelona. So where's Magic? Magic is right here. Yeah, I don't know. Look, like almost capital letters he used for Magic. None of this stuff here. Then this is not even close to. But that not necessarily have to go on something like this, but still looks different. Like the Magic doesn't look anything like it, you know? So that's what I'm saying, like, if this was legit, and we got all these massive players, this is a $300,000 jersey sitting on my counter.
Yeah.
You know?
You may be right.
I don't think these autographs are
it's
legit.
going to be worth significantly more when it's getting worn, you know, but...
Okay, let's cut it by 80%. You got each selling for like $40,000. You got all these magnificent five players. Let's even do $10,000 a signature. You know, that's $50,000 jersey that it's sitting here possibly. You know, if it's not game worn.
Yeah. But the more, you know, we look into it, I don't think.
Yeah, I wish this was a real deal, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna have one more person who's really into sports memorabilia look at it before I even decided that this is worth sending it in to get it autographed. I mean, authorized. So, yeah, cool, but I don't think it's real.
I can't remember what led me to believe that. I was like, oh, he's out west somewhere, you know. And then one day somebody dropped Crystal Lake or something. I was like, wait, what? And I was like, oh my god, I was like, that's amazing. So I had to get out here. But yeah,
I appreciate you.
Nice doing business. Yep.
So Pete, I'm gonna put these records here.
Okay.
That's your cup of tea.
All right, 20, 40, 60, 80, $100 for everything.
Awesome.
So everything is broken down here. Okay.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Nice meeting you, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, likewise. I'll be back. I got a bunch more stuff like this
All right.
too.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yep. And the other, like, when do you decide to film, or is it just always running and you decide what the
No, so it all depends. Like
Yeah.
this is coming in now. It's pretty cool. We're gonna probably film this because it's unusual.
Oh, nice.
Whole collection of like Metallica stuff. So
Cool.
yeah.
I'll let you get to it. All right, appreciate it.
Yep.
I'm gonna have a walk around. Maybe I'll buy something too.
So what, are you closing down the man cave?
We inherited it.
Oh, also uncle?
Yeah, I have no use for it.
I thought you were the heavy metal guy or something.
I mean,
I like Metallica, but
Got some Halloween posters.
So yeah, I mean, there's real following when it comes to Metallica, especially when it comes to music and stuff.
Oh, there's
Now,
Megadeth there too.
yeah, I see Megadeth here too.
like I said, we don't know what exactly we have, and I'll be
Yeah.
completely
I
honest.
have no clue what it's even all worth.
It might be one of those things where we might even just throw you maybe a bulk price too, because
And
there is a lot to go through.
Yeah,
And that's
and
not
the
that
way
much.
I like to sell stuff like this when it comes in, if it was somebody's collection and it came, and you know they put a lot of time
Yeah.
into it to getting this together, I like to sell it as a collection
Okay.
instead of trying to piece it out.
Okay.
Unless it's a spectacular piece that somebody has, you know,
I can't tell
something
you
that it's
what
autographed with
We've
with
looked up a
certificate.
couple of random things, and like
Like,
that
I-
skateboard,
I can't
we
find
can't
it online.
find it anywhere online.
It's a
that
skateboard deck with the Injustice for All album on the
Okay.
back of it that I can't even find.
Yeah, that's shirts and hats and whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
All the boxes there are
Yeah.
all shot glasses, like sets of them.
And these are a bunch of posters here, I see,
Yeah.
right? From different concerts that they did. I see they're all been pinned, so they all been displayed either on a wall or something.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I said, we have no idea.
And that's not even
That's a Halloween, that's got nothing to do with this,
No,
but still.
it was all mixed in
It
there.
was all
Yeah.
mixed in. I was like, just put it in the car.
And
Just
that's
put it
not,
in the car.
that's not even the box of pint glasses and shot glasses that we have out there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a lot of
like
stuff.
the artwork and the records and things like that's higher on our list of things we want. The shot
And-
glass and
yeah.
stuff, not as much.
That's fine.
But like I said, we'd probably buy it all regardless. But
And that's not even all of it that's in the van.
Oh, yeah, the
There's
van
still
is
more
still
out
in the
there.
van. Yeah.
And these are the LPs.
And we've got,
And
there's
that's-
more of
yeah,
them
there's-
over there.
And I think there's more still in the van.
Yeah.
So obviously he had a bunch of multiples here.
Yeah, we noticed that too.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
what's
don't
the
think-
point?
Yeah, because my brother, he
But
took one of
maybe
like the
look for
one of the
maybe that
duplicates,
lamp, maybe.
and I got the rest of them.
Yeah,
Of course, I took the ones that were in the better condition.
we tried to, at least. Yeah, that lamp and the coordinating ashtray that's in one of those boxes, I thought was pretty cool, but I'm never gonna display them.
No.
So, I mean, oh, I didn't even realize it was red.
So
That's a lollipop.
Holy
I
shit.
take it you don't see that a lot.
So, I mean, they're famous for that album of
Okay.
making that color, yeah. But, you know, their original pressing, it's harder and harder to find out there,
Do you know where the one from Holland is? It's in one of the
No.
boxes. We can tell you that we
There's
did
one
research
that's-
on
was
here.
in Holland that was
Yeah,
from a
and it
concert
still
in
has the
Holland, and it has
playbill
the
in
set
it.
list.
Oh, yeah?
So yeah, it was really neat. I just don't remember exactly which one it
I know
is.
it's in a plastic
Yeah.
sleeve.
We have DVDs
So not a
and
lollipop.
DVDs and movies and cassettes and CDs and
So
Like-
guys, I think this is a lot of cool stuff here, and some of these, especially some of these LPs, I gotta do a little bit research on certain ones here. Like I think this is actually originally this was pressed by I think CBS Records, but I think like this might be actually a repop done by somebody else. I gotta look into this, right?
Okay.
Because the prices here in yen, Japanese yen, I wonder if this was Japanese release. So I gotta dig into some of these LPs. Now, some of the Japanese stuff, they never pressed many of them.
Okay.
So they tend to bring quite a bit more money. Yeah, this is Italian pressing here, this record. I only
didn't even
I only
realize
seen
that.
it once.
I didn't even realize
so listen,
that.
there's a lot of like
And the breast cancer awareness one.
yeah, there's quite a few of the
not a
breast
lollipop,
cancer in there
yeah,
too.
and this is a Japanese pressing too.
Holy shit. We
And this
literally
is-
had no idea what we
This
had.
is some kind of special promo here. So I gotta do some serious research
Oh,
on
that's
this
fine.
because you might have some pieces here that might be very, very collectible and pricey. And I want to be right to you and to me, so I don't
Mm-hmm.
get, you know, like,
Right. No, I get you.
so a lot of
No,
different
we need somebody
posters.
to-
like I
it
did
for us.
find like the skateboard,
Yeah.
but this one that I found isn't factory sealed, but it looks like it's still like new.
Okay.
But this is just by using Google Lens. But I'm not sure what that translates to in US dollar. But it says
150
unsold
euro.
and,
105
or
pounds.
105.
105.
But that's an asking price. But you know,
Right, no, I
on,
get
on
you.
eBay, you know, there are some brand new sealed boards, not this style, but like $100 to $200. But then I saw a couple that had trucks and stuff that were like $1,000, $2,000. So
Never seen this record. Like, not even familiar with it, so
like,
I gotta do
like
some
this
digging.
one here,
Oh,
for
no, that's-
example.
you
Like I
know?
said,
Totally different shape and everything, but
And
that-
everything
it's
is
a very
like in-
expensive board.
114.
So 114.
Yeah. So and
But it's
all
pro-
these
it's probably
records so far I'm looking up,
at
they're
least
also
up to
in very
$150,
good
$200,
condition
I would
as the
imagine,
records
being that-
themselves.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah, and I
that's
was-
always a big
Like,
plus.
I don't know if you know the tiki bobbleheads that they made.
Yep, those are in there too.
Oh yeah.
I think
The
I've
full-
seen them.
It's
Yep.
the full set.
We have the
all
full
the
set.
boxes.
But stuff like that, the tiki stuff, yeah, it will bring some money, but it's not nothing crazy.
Like there, right here in this one, there's a
Yeah, put that out
complete
there.
DVD set
Yeah,
right here.
Here, sweetie, let them go.
I'm gonna sneak it over.
And there's still more in the van.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
more records in here, more posters, shirts.
Like, if you want to look at the stuff in the van, I can take you out there to show you.
Yeah,
that,
I don't
too.
care.
Well, I mean, listen, guys, if I'm gonna make you an offer on this, I will need some time to go through
That's
this.
fine.
You're good.
No, we have no
So
problem.
might as well bring everything. And what I'll do, I'll just put everything in the back. 1 or 2 days, I'll just dive in,
That's
go
fine.
through everything, spend all the time on it, and see what can I come up with, because there might be some things here that all of a sudden you go, my gosh, this is worth so much, and there might be some things here that are like, okay, $5 a piece. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Right.
So these are the tiki mugs. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And it's the full set in there.
I'm just curious, out of like,
You're good. You
What
guys know
this-
more about this
Yeah.
than we do.
You guys have
I mean, some of the stuff, we can't know everything,
I get
but
you.
that's why we have, these devices over here that'll help us,
Right here.
But that doesn't even come out, so it might be pretty
But not
rare.
everyone has the box, so you might find it just by
Yeah.
manually
Like this
searching.
one has all the movies, the
It's not that old, 2005. So, but
Look at that, we got some blankets.
Oh yeah, like I said, I packed inside of
Like
t-shirts
you'll see the
and
socks in there with
and-
cups. That got
Funko
crushed.
Yeah,
Pop
Oh.
got crushed a little bit, but that's
My bad.
pretty actually common. So
That's a pint
Metallica-
glass.
Metallica Haynes.
Yeah, you're gonna find a lot of those.
When we were packing it all up, we're like, "Hey, there's a fresh pack of socks. Let's use it to wrap glasses."
There's a lot of those. There's a bunch of shot glasses, Pilsner glasses.
how long? So this was an uncle.
Yeah.
How long he was collecting this?
I have
No idea.
clue.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, obviously.
he's an uncle, but I mean, his family isn't as close as like my family is.
No.
So when we got told that, hey,
We went in there to clean out his place, and
Yeah.
everyone's like, they wanted the electronics. I'm like, there's value in the Metallica stuff. I'll take
there's
that.
got to be value somewhere.
Yeah.
Especially.
Like this, probably not as
Yeah.
much, just because they're like pixelated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So stuff like this probably not, but stuff like this.
Yeah,
Stuff
we've
that
got
is
more of these.
rarely
We have a
pressed or Japanese
basket.
releases. It will definitely bring money, but.
Yeah, that probably, I don't know.
The magazines, maybe not so much,
Yeah.
I didn't even take the rest of the box of those.
No.
There was an entire box of those, but they were all beat up. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah. I mean, there's still value to this, right? Because the condition is everything, and it was released at one time, and
Yeah.
just to see sealed like this.
Yeah. That one
That's what
says
makes
it's white.
it. That's what makes it valuable. All these. I don't know how many was released, but they were not big releases by then. So to have complete set, yeah, a little bit teared, but never really actually open, and you have, like I said, vinyl T-shirt poster pins in there.
This was the breast cancer one.
Yeah, this is the breast cancer.
Yeah, there was like 7 of those.
Yeah, they're all the same right here.
Now this is a kind of recent release. I remember this. This was probably within the last 10 years they did this thing.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Oh, this is full of cups.
2016.
Just be careful because inside of the Metallica shirts are cups. Here's more socks.
Yeah, I see that, more socks. And it's kind of cool how
My
you
wife
wrapped
is
it.
always yelling at me about my socks.
Well, there's an entire pack of 12 within this collection somewhere. And they're brand new. They've only been put on
I
cups.
think this has nothing to do with
No,
anything.
probably not.
That she just used for packing.
Just a sheet.
Yeah.
She
I'll
just
take
used
that
that
if you
for
don't want it.
Yeah, take it back. Take it back. Okay.
To be honest, I can't even say that we got it all out of his house.
You still have more in the house? No.
I'm sorry.
No,
I don't
no,
think we
it's
got-
gone.
No, I don't think we
But-
got it all out of his house. I don't think we got it all out of his house.
Yeah, I don't think we got it all out of his house.
Puzzles and stuff, maybe not so much. And then cassettes, they are open, probably not so much, but still the following is there, so
Our 13-year-old looked at that and he's like, "How do you open it?"
I
was
was
like, "Oh,
surprised
God."
at how many boxes of shot glasses there were.
Yeah, because he
That
accidentally
little,
dropped
that little
one.
black
Yeah.
basket is all. Those boxes are all shot glasses.
I'm gonna be honest, I never seen. I mean, we bought a lot of collections here over the years, a lot.
Yeah.
From
Bought
Camel
one,
collection to
bought the
Marlboro to
Muhammad Ali from
Muhammad
Steve.
Ali. I mean, I think this is like the biggest one I seen. Far as everything's still new, sealed. There's a lot of different things,
And I wasn't kidding when I said we had a bunch.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was I talked to when
You're
I
talking
called.
with me. I was expecting, just
Yeah.
the very back portion to have
And-
stuff.
Oh
but you meant
no! Yeah.
basically from the driver and passenger.
Kind of
back.
true collector too. I tell you why. Because if there was a release and he went somewhere and there was possibility for him to buy 3 same records, he would buy 3 of them. Whatever they had on stock, he would buy them. Oh, what's in there?
So
I have no clue.
Your uncle probably said, "I gotta fly to Japan I gotta go get this.
Like I
Something.
said, the family's not that close, but
Yeah.
Okay,
and
so
there
so it's just a
wasn't much
bundle,
left.
right?
Collector
I
set.
mean,
Just like a
Collector
bundle
set.
set. Yeah.
You got a VHS tape, you got a CD,
And a
That's
shirt.
just like
And
the
a
other
t-shirt.
box. There's a box it's like this big. It's great. It's got 3 VHSs, 2 CDs.
Oh yeah, you pulled that out earlier.
Yeah.
There's so much cool different stuff here that we can do this 2 ways. I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna try to figure out roughly the value of what would be on an open market. And I'll give you guys a price and you can say yes, no, we can negotiate and we'll see what we can come up to. Or there's always possibility to present this really, really good and do like a massive auction. But it takes time to put some eyeballs on it before it goes to the auction. So
I don't think we have that much time because I know we kind of need the money for the move.
okay.
Yeah.
So I don't
Okay.
think that would work as well.
And that's always a risk,
Right.
right?
'Cause you gotta find the right auction, the right people that are
Yeah,
gonna
you got to
want
find
it.
the right people.
Right.
And that was the thing. Everybody told us, well, stick it all online.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't think people realize the
And I'm-
amount of
and I'm
Metallica
not,
shit.
I'm not gonna
that
lie,
they have.
I didn't really want to take the time to try to go
No.
through it all myself, and because I
Kinda
knew
It is a
how.
lot.
Yeah,
It is a lot. All right, guys. So let's do this, Ryan. Can you write them up? Meaning, well, there's no way we can list every single item.
Right.
But you guys know where I am. I'm reputable. I hope you trust me.
Yeah, you
I've
guys,
seen
you
on
came
TikTok,
across our
too.
TikTok.
Yep.
It was like, oh my God.
Actually, everything that you see on TikTok is stolen content.
yeah,
Okay, it's
that
not
lady.
mine. People
Oh,
use
no?
and everything I do is strictly on YouTube. That's my play button
Oh, okay.
from YouTube. As we are talking right now, I'm filming this, right?
Okay.
So, and I will use probably snippets of this to it's gonna get chopped up and edited.
Yeah.
But the stuff that you see on TikTok, people steal my footage
From
and they
YouTube?
use it
Oh,
themselves,
Really?
and I constantly got to fight with that and take them down, and so.
Yeah, because the
sorry
one we
to
saw
hear
was a lady that was.
Well, it's
brought in a-
yeah, but it's my footage
Yeah.
that they steal and they put their name on it, and
Yeah, because
so,
it even had the sign
yeah.
as the
Yeah, they
picture and
steal
everything.
everything.
Oh, that's
I know.
ridiculous.
make that easier.
That's terrible.
So, like for example, something like
Here's
this.
London, England.
This is a release that it's done, and it says strictly limited edition. They only did 200 copies. This is number 108 out of 200. So this is very limited. This is their live concert in Fort Wayne, Indiana, back in 1986.
What was that one?
1986, Fort Wayne.
Limited edition,
Only
just from that
200.
concert, only 200 made. This is number 108.
So that'll be your evidence.
So,
Here, don't lose that.
Oh my God.
The one that we use for the shop. you can borrow.
same thing with this one. 117 out of
gonna be a
150.
minute.
This is a definitely collector's item. So there's a lot of good stuff in here. I'll tell you right now, you
And
got-
like he said, in the plastic ones, there's one from Holland.
I'll know it if I saw it because it's got the records out of the sleeve.
carnival glass.
Oh, that's always fun.
Don't fear the Reaper.
I don't know
But
what that is.
that's not Metallica. That's
No.
just the team, of. Well, I got my work cut out here.
Yeah, you
So-
do.
little bit.
If we like
All right, appreciate you guys bringing it
Not a
in.
problem.
Give me a couple days.
Okay.
He took all your
Yep.
number, right? And
Like I
everything
said, be careful of anything you pick up in this one.
there. I will.
Okay?
Thanks a lot,
Because there's
boss.
glass in everything.
Have fun.
Thank you, guys.
Holy Jesus.
I am super excited, guys, to share this just in time for the holidays, right? Just in time for Christmas. I got some new merch that a lot of you have been asking. I want to show these off in a second here, but these are the original ones. And I got all the sizes. This is the original Honey and Ruby on black t-shirt, classic. If you guys want these, they're gonna be listed very soon, within a day or two. By the time this video comes out, they should be listed on CraigslistHunter.net, and you can go and pick one up. And then I got a couple new designs. This is just a plain gray with just my logo on it, little logo right here on the chest. So I think that's a classic too. And this is a totally new design that we did, like a navy blue kind of color with honey and ruby right here on top of my logo of Craigslist Hunter. So these are gonna be all available, like I said, within a couple days. Super excited. Actually, this, and we also got like our own t-shirts here for the crew. But these are actually so nice and such a nice quality. I love these t-shirts right here. So if you would like to get one for yourself for Christmas, go on my site craiglisthunter.net and pick one up.
I searched the UPC and the model number.
Okay, so I remember doing the same thing, that I scanned this and didn't come up, and I was like, why is it not coming up?
Yeah, so I feel like it might be.
I bought a lot of them.
Yeah, we got 9 of them.
9 of them, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it might be like some sort of prototype or something along those lines.
The only question mark, like I told you, I have on this, that most of them that I found online were circle, not square, you know, so, but I think, I got a feeling that this is still legit product. It's just maybe it never got pushed to the market because they
like a small run of
did
them.
Did you find at all anything on it?
No, like when I punched in, I think the model number, it brought up literally one website. It looked like a foreign website, and then when you went to it, it was a different page. Like there are a bunch of the Kivo 2nd generation, but like you said, they're all round.
Do we have an open one? I think we have an open one.
Let me go double check real quick. So,
no, nothing.
No, they're all sealed.
Oh God, I got something in my throat. All right, let's open it. I'm gonna definitely. I want to see this. Yeah, looks very legit, and I don't think anybody would be faking this kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not talking about faking like a counterfeiter. I'm talking about the actual company, because I've done prototyping before, and we would like 3D print things, sand them down, paint them so they look like the product.
But you would have had 1 or 2 ready, you know, or 3 or 4.
Not always, because if you're doing like a point of display to try to get feedback on packaging and stuff like that.
But this is ready product to the market.
Right, with
you know, with batteries, with everything in here. I think it's good. It's just something maybe maybe it wasn't made for American market. You know what I mean? Maybe it's somewhere else, but
right.
I think it's a safe thing to put it out there.
Okay. At least from now.
Yeah, you got me worried there for a second, because you know it's not like I bought 1. I bought 9 of the guy, and I think he bought them at he bought a storage unit, and they were all in a storage unit. You know, so.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, cool.
Perfect.
A few moments later.
Oh no.
More bad news. So I opened it up to take pictures. It's missing the keys. It's missing a little pin thing that's supposed to, I guess, program it. And it's missing, I believe, the strike plate.
Well, you can't have a lock with no keys, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is then basically, like you said, it was probably prototype.
Display,
yeah. But like everything is here. And you check keys.
Yeah, I looked. And like, there's one on eBay right now that has an extra deadbolt.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
For display only. That tells you everything.
I was gonna say we also only have 1 deadbolt. I don't know if it's supposed to have 2 or not, but the one on eBay right now has 2, and we've only got 1 of those as well.
Doesn't there supposed to be a pin between this and this?
Maybe that's that. No.
Oh, that goes this way.
Yeah.
That goes this way. Oh man. So did you find anything that actually sold? Can I get my money back? I mean, I got 9 of them.
Well, there's 3 that sold for about $100, and then there's 3 that sold for like $60.
But also same thing, like with no keys and stuff?
No, with everything.
Maybe somebody will need like a replacement parts or something. Maybe it's still...
Right, the face plates or something.
Faceplate, you know, the actual mechanism. I mean, we have to disclose it, what exactly it is. See what you can do, so we can at least try to get our money back. I got $50 in each one.
Okay.
Even if we get, you know, 40, $50, something out of them, so get some of the money back. What am I doing wrong? I'm frustrated now.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, Reselling life.
Alrighty, see what I can do.
There's a few things that I'm giving back to you guys because they just have no value.
That's fine.
Most of the stuff that has value is of course the LP records. There's a lot of different ones there, different pressing. There's also these box sets, these sticker, that we see like boxes that look like they're LPs. What they are, for example, they'll have one LP in there, a T-shirt, catalog, like a bundle of stuff. So those have pretty good value too. But like for example, these I'm giving all of these back.
We weren't sure.
Even though that it has like articles about Metallica and stuff. That's fine. Fortunately, they go for like $3, $4, $5. It's just not worth my time. You know what I mean?
Honestly, we're probably on the cost.
Yeah.
And then things like I went through some of these
that's the
couple
cards.
bins. There's cards. These cards also have no bin, like real value.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna stay away from them. And then like a binder of cutouts that he had, different from different magazines.
Yeah, we legit just took everything and started shoving near the
It's
end.
just-
I was like, I'm so done with this place.
And as much as I got like super excited, I'm like, my God, some of like the shot glasses, they're sell for like $6.99. Coffee mug, that it's gonna sell for like $12.99. So there's a lot of their stuff, but it's like low value. And you know what? I noticed that he must have been collector to Metallica pretty recent, getting like more stuff. Obviously, there's older stuff there too, like as far as the LPs go. But like the trinkets, 2008, 2012, 2006, all made in China. So I will sell some of this stuff, but even things like this, I threw it back here. This was going for like $1.99. I mean, I don't want to deal with stuff like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but the rest of the main value, like I said, let's back. The main big money
That'll be great for the move then.
is in those LPs, And those LPs, we got about 51 of them. They're really good. Half of them are still sealed, never opened. Half of them are opened. Average selling price will be like between $40 to $80. That's how, there will be few that even sell for like 120, that are sealed, and it's like a pressing that we saw from Holland that we like, what is that? And I only found one that sold open for like $90. So I'm thinking maybe that one, being a new one, I'll get it 120, 130. So here's my thing. I broke everything down. There's a lot of trinkets. A lot of stuff that I went just like, okay, this is going to be 10, 5, 25, blah, blah, blah. And then I got boxes of LPs and different things. Guys, this is what I'm coming up on every $2,300. That's what I could do on it. And on a good day, I'm hoping that I'll double my money. Maybe I'll get $5,000 out of it.
Okay.
I usually pay about half what I can get.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You have to make money on it too.
I think it's a pretty good offer. You tell me what you guys want to do.
Yeah, we're good with that.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, then we have a deal. I like it. I'll shake your hand too. Awesome. I do need an ID. I'll write it up.
Want me to get mine or?
I know they already wrote mine down.
Okay.
Yeah. To be honest with you, at the beginning I thought, my gosh, maybe we got something really big here. But then I started, I spent all day yesterday, like literally all day going through all this. And I got a little bit disappointed. But hey, it is what it is, So. I'm still happy that you guys brought this in because I'm big into LPs.
I think he's writing it too.
Oh, okay. I'm big into LPs,
Yeah.
so definitely those I'll have no problem, and the rest of the stuff I'll just slowly probably unload online. My thing is that I don't like to sell things online that are like cheaper than $20-25.
Well, yeah, because then the shipping it's.
Well, shipping, the time to post and do everything, I have people doing that for me, so it's got to make no sense, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2. 1, 2, 3, and I owe you 5 more.
Yeah.
That's yours. Give you the copy.
You gave me our copy.
Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay.
Ooh, the Mariano's back.
I think it's in here.
What?
The Mariano's bag. There's at least one.
There is a bag. I put it in there. The pink one. I don't know. Is that the one you're talking about?
Sweetie.
Oh, no, it's different. I got another one in the car. It's
It's
fine.
fine.
I can bring it. I got it in the back if you want it.
Nah.
No, we're good.
You sure?
Yeah.
She's just being particular.
Yeah.
I think I
am.
load that one up just with the CDs for now because I was
It's a
moving
nice
from the
good
box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a nice good
yeah.
carrying case.
All right, guys.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. So I'm standing by the collection that I bought earlier today that you guys saw in a video. The whole collection of Metallica stuff. And I'm like, what happened here? I just showed this off earlier. It's already broken. I guess we put the boxes on top of this, and this Metallica, I don't want to turn it around. This Metallica little picture had a glass in it and it broke, so I'm gonna get that out of the way so nobody gets cut. But I want to talk about this collection because it is a very cool collection, but I'm a little disappointed at some of the stuff here that I thought it would bring a lot more money. This person obviously was collecting for a while, but there's a lot of stuff in here that it's from like early 2000s or 2008 or even 2015. Things that don't have a whole lot of value. Like, I was very excited. We got a lot of t-shirts here, right? Different t-shirts. Actually, this is Burton. I think this is a bass player that passed away for Metallica. But this t-shirt was recently made, you know. This is 2015 t-shirt. So it's not a single stitch, it's not a vintage t-shirt, and you can get this for, you know, $20 all day long on eBay. I was hoping there'll be more older stuff here, like these Metallica blankets, right? These are $20 items, $30 items, not a whole lot of money. The most money in here is the vinyl. There's a lot of original vinyl here, and that's what I based my stuff on it here. There's newer releases too, but there's a lot of stuff that it's originally pressed back in the day that it's gonna bring some good money. So I'm gonna go through this and decide how am I gonna sell this, but I'm thinking this is a perfect product for me to start auctioning off on a live auction on Craigslist.net, and I'll probably do quite a few different batches, like, you know, an hour or 2 hours at a time. I'll pick 15-20 items, we'll do one auction, and I'll pick another 20 items, another day we'll do another auction, because there's a lot of stuff here that will not bring, you know, crazy money, like, you know, coasters, you know, like these coasters, for example. You know, they're only gonna bring probably $30-40 on a good day, and something like this, you know, I paid $10 for it. So I'm gonna go through this and see what's good for the auction, see what's good for, like, example, trying to put it on buy it now. But there's a lot of good stuff in here overall. I mean, there's tons of stuff. Like, there's sets like this here that you will get, you know, it says limited edition. There's 10 copies here of different vinyls. There's a t-shirt, there's a poster, there's a pin in here. But then we have something like this that you think, oh, I got another LP. No, it's not LP. This is just a puzzle, 500 pieces. This sells for $16.99. So that's why I'm saying a lot of things I'm kind of disappointed, because even though that it's Metallica stuff, it's not bringing huge money. But there's few classics here. Like, this is a carnival glass. Like, got sort them out, you know, kill them all. That's pretty cool. That's definitely vintage. That's definitely old stuff. There's a lot of CDs in here too, still sealed. Ride the Lighting, you know, what year is that release? 1984, so that's original. So that's pretty cool. But then I got like these shot glasses here. These shot glasses, for example, it shows off each album or each one of the players. They're selling only for like $10 a piece or $6.99, you know. So some of this stuff is really good, and some of it it's like, you know, we'll see what happens with this. But anyway, I mean, I'm glad that they came in, because you don't find collections like that. But then, you know, you have a Metallica bottle like that sells for $9.99. Overall, very happy with this purchase. We'll see how we do. And I think this is gonna be kind of ideal for that live auction. So stay tuned. Ruby, are you gonna interrupt? Guys, postcard time. It's been a minute. 415, 416, 417, 418, 419, 420, 421, 422, 423, 424, 425, 426, 427, 428, 429, and 430. So once again, there's a lot of questions. Pete, why are you showing these off on every video? For those of you who are new to the channel, these cards you guys are sending in for the contest to stay in my cabin up north in Door County. And I got a lot of these that I gotta go through. So every episode now I think I'm gonna show a little bit more of these because they're just piling up. So just be patient, you'll see it on the show. Anyway, thank you for sending them in. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.